Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shauna, and on this channel here I do Sims 4 videos, basically let's plays, builds, etc. And for today's builds we have a fall grandparents house and so essentially because we are moving into the fall season really soon, I'm so excited. um I just wanted to do a build based on the season, and essentially the grandparents love this season, and their kids get to come over, so like I wanted them to embody the fall feel. Okay, so we're doing all the reds, all the oranges, the yellows, everything is in there, the whole house. And so for this build in particular, I just wanted it to feel more cozy, and please do excuse my voice. I am getting over another cold. Yes, I got sick again, and I just need to get it together for real. But for this build here, I just wanted it to be cozy, feel cozy, scream cozy, and I think I did execute that. I have not done a fall build ever, and not even on this channel. And so we are making, a full circle moment because I did start this channel in the winter last year. And so we are almost like coming to the new year for real. Like, I don't want to skip all the holidays that we got going on, but like the new year is right there and I'm pretty proud of myself. But anyway, you guys, we are coming up on 50 subscribers. Okay, right now we are at 41 and we are about to reach 50. And you guys, I want to do a giveaway just to show all my appreciation, and it's still in the works, but we are approaching it really soon. And if you are new here, please go and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And can you guys comment down below, what is your favorite season? Like, I really want to know, because growing up mine was always summer, and I feel like that was because we were kind of like always out of school during the summer. We just had more fun during the summer, and we'd be outside more. But like now that I'm an adult, I am liking this fall situation. Like, fall is giving not too hot, not too cold. It's giving, the leaves are changing colors, everything's all pretty. You guys, I never liked winter. Mind you, I am born in the winter. Like, I'm a winter baby. But winter has always, I think it's because I'm always freezing. Like, there's no in between. Like, even when I do like winter activities, some people be like, oh, you can't even feel the cold. No, I feel the cold. Like, my knees feel the cold. I'm only 22. Oh my god, I'll be 23 this year. I am only 22 years old, and I feel like my body is like an elderly because I'm always cold. My knees always hurt. My back always hurt. Something always hurting. Like, when does this? I don't want to say when does this stop, because I know people my age that don't got this issue. So, what is wrong with me for real? But that's besides the point. Fall is becoming my new season that I'm appreciating more. I hated spring. Spring always gave me allergies. I still have allergies to this day. I'm not a fan of spring. But fall is now becoming my favorite holiday, and I'm appreciating it more as I get older. And we have, those holidays coming up. Right now I'm just doing all of the decor and stuff like that for the outside of the home, and I found this path on the gallery, and I don't know, I don't every one of my builds, you guys know, I use the gallery for everything. Like, I cannot keep searching through debug over and over and over again. Like, I think I made that clear to you guys, but if you are new here, use the gallery. And I say that because people have already organized the items that you were looking for. Just search up what you were looking for in the gallery, and I promise you they will have it. And they like, I looked up fences, I think. No, this one I looked up paths. Eventually I do look up fences, but I looked up path. There's a whole bunch of different paths, and then I saved it to my personal library. That way I could always refer to it. But now we're doing the fence, and these fences came with Enchanted by Nature. I was not going to use this. Like, I was very skeptical on if I should or if I shouldn't. But I ended up using it. It feels pretty fall like or fall esque. And so I do end up using it. I keep it in there. But we do go in, we add a little truck. We are adding all the pumpkins because pumpkin equal fall. You guys, I'm not a fan of nothing pumpkin. I don't eat pumpkins. I don't like those pumpkin lattes and pumpkin flavored anything and pie, pumpkin pie. I am not a pumpkin person at all. Like, pumpkin is not it for me. It's cute though. It's like a very nice color. I appreciate the color of a pumpkin. But am I going to sit there and eat anything pumpkin related? Nope. Like, I'm the most pickiest person in this dang world, for real. Like, I don't eat a lot of stuff, and I still don't know why. As I get older, my palate is changing here and there, but like, I'm really picky with anything I eat, so pumpkin is just not it for me. But I do go in and we are adding some more vines on the side of the build, and for me, the vines is honestly what pushes it over the edge a little bit with the whole fall thing because of the red and the type of green that is used. And you guys, I did have to build using a sim on the lot, meaning I could have just go in the game and hit the what is that called, the build icon. I couldn't just do that because it would not just give me the it would not give me the season that we were in. It would just show me the general basic layout, like a sunny layout. So I had to use a sim in order to build with the correct colors and stuff like that of the season. And I mean, it's not too bad. I just had to give myself, cheat myself the money in order to keep going with it. You guys, anytime you're building, what I'm starting to notice is if something looks too flat, give it a bump out. Like, from what I just did there, that wall was like super duper flat and it looked funny. So all I did was give it a bump out. I moved a little piece out there, put a roof on top of it. Boom, it don't look funny no more. Like, I'm starting to learn different tricks, different tools, different tips. Like, even with the type of roofing I did, it was nothing special at all. Like, I honestly just put it together. And I was never able to do that before. Like, I used to have so much problems with roofing, and that's honestly why I did not like roofing at all. But I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, and the thing that gets me now is the landscaping. It takes too long. But I'm still going to push through and keep going. We are building in Brindleton Bay. If I did not say that already, I don't think I did. We are building here, and so I used the docky door for the first time ever. I'm starting to realize I don't touch a lot of these items in these packs, like, at all. I have never put in a docky door. Like, and why haven't I? I don't know. Like, I play with cats and dogs. Like, why would I not put in the docky door in one of my builds? But here we are, finally using the item. And I'm appreciating it. It's cute. I'm not even sure where I used or which windows these are from. I do not think they're from the My First Pet stuff. Is that what this pack is called? No, this pack is called Cats and Dogs. I don't think they're from that pack, but don't quote me. I have no idea. But I'm just going in, adding in more clutter items. We added in the pumpkin, what is that called? Pumpkin carving station from the spooky stuff pack. I think this is my favorite tree now. Here I am just saving the build because y'all know the Sims 4 likes to randomly, glitch out on you. Stuff don't save and then you're all sad. But we're going in, putting in the pet box for the pets' toys. We are adding in the leaves from seasons that are on the floor, like the ones that have changed. You can actually rake the leaves in the seasons pack. I'm also favoring the seasons pack as we speak. That pack right there has just changed the Sims 4 in a tremendous way. It's one of my favorite packs, honestly. I have a few favorites though, so let me not say that too loud. But I'm just cluttering up this area, making it feel more, homey, cozy. And I'm going in with the season's decor items for the fall. And there is a box, if you guys don't know, there's a box that is playable inside the game where you can put up decorations. And I end up adding that in along with using it to add the decor on the outside of the build, because if you don't know, the box basically lets you add decorations to the roof, the trim of the bottom of your house, and then your gates or fences. And it just makes it look so cute. So that's what you guys saw in the thumbnail, like the additional touch. Right now, we're just going in, finding out a layout to do. This house does become a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. But like I said, it is for grandparents. So the second room is used as a guest room with air quotation marks, because they also have a lot of storage stuff in there. And then their bedroom, of course. This is the kitchen. We are doing a bluish green type of thing. I want to make another fall build, but I want the outside of the house to be this color here. And this color does give fall, like there's a certain type of blue that gives fall. And I want to build a house where that right there is the full color of the house. But moving on, we are just adding in the stove and the refrigerator. I like this refrigerator a lot. It came in a kitchen kit, I think it was, and it made a difference to me. I think that is my favorite kit right now. We do, as of today, I think it came out like 2 days ago, we had 2 new kits being added. I think I am going to get the mudroom kit because it does look super duper good, and I appreciate that The Sims is actually reaching out to creators to actually, give ideas and put new stuff in the game. And that creator right there has created so many like super good mods. And so the items that are in that kit are just items that we don't have in game, which is super surprising, because there's like a pair of rain boots, a pair of Converses, but then they also have a sunglasses upside down with keys, and then a purse. Like, we finally got a purse. I don't recall having a purse just as a regular object. I know in debug you can go and get that old lady that be hitting people when they are in love. What is her name? Crumple Bottom? Something like that. You could go and get her bag from like the debug, but it's like a black looking bag. This bag is actually cute in that new pack, so I may just grab that kit. I'm hearing mixed signals or mixed emotions about the makeup one. I have not really looked into it though. And here we are, just touching up the dining room area with the whole season's decor. I am obsessed with the fact that I made those shelves over there and I was able to put in like the Tupperware. You know how people have like their pantries? I like that we got the stuff from that kitchen clutter kit, and it makes it feel more lived in, I would say. And now I'm just adding in a few more stuff on the walls. Finding clutter for this build was interesting. And I say interesting because I feel like I've just used a lot of season stuff. And I mean, it's, of course I did, because Seasons is the one that has all the seasons, and we are doing a fall build, so it makes sense, but it just felt repetitive. And I did go in, added a, what is that called, a parenting board, and I would just say that that was there from when her kids were younger, or their kids were younger. That room downstairs does end up being a crafting room for the grandmother, because she's the one that, is fully into the whole fall decor and stuff like that. And I'm right now I'm debating. I was debating this whole time if it should have just been another bathroom or the husband's office. But I did end up just going with the grandmother's space instead, and it turns out so cute. And because it's small, it's not too much on the eyes. Um, this entryway, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was pretty dull. I didn't have much thoughts about it or ideas to put in there. When doing these curtains, you guys, I wanted to use them so bad. Like, I even tried to use them upstairs. I'm not sure if I keep them upstairs, but I wanted to use them so bad. But down here, it was just looking like way too much. Like, some people, some people do the most. Like, I wanted that to be them, but like, that was OD. Like, all around the whole entire living room was crazy because of how many windows are in the living room. But here I am now, cluttering up the, what is this called again? The crafting room. And essentially, I think the grandmother runs her own little small business. And, she sells on Plopsy. If Plopsy would work, from time to time. If you are still watching this video, don't forget to comment and subscribe, okay, guys? Please, I'm on the road to 50, and we're almost there, okay? That's just a reminder. I'm just testing the build again using my sim that's here. I just wanted to make sure that I was able to have somebody sit in that chair because of how close it is to the object that's against the wall. And now we are basically toggling back and forth between the living room and the crafting room. I do end up putting a little computer out here. I feel like the grandfather used to work as like a writer or something from home. And so I give him a little, office area, but like a part of the living room. And I just feel like they moved here from, they've always been in Brindleton Bay, but I feel like they recently, like too recent, maybe like 3-4 years ago, they moved into this house because their kids are all adults now and they don't need them anymore. I think they do have 5 kids, and I just feel like they're here for their grandkids now, and so they want to make all these times magical, every holiday possible. They want to spend it with their kids and grandkids. And so the house definitely gives that. And I'm just over here. I did remove the windows that were on this side, and that was because I wanted to put in the bookshelves, and it didn't make sense to have the bookshelves covering the window. You wouldn't do that in real life, so I just didn't do it here. But I think this living room came out pretty decent. I am just adding in clutter right now to the, what is this called, a fireplace. And I have never seen that statue. The one with the man, I think it's all the way to the left right now. The one with the man holding, I think it's an axe, like he's cutting down wood. I don't recall seeing that statue anywhere. But I'm just going to assume I'm just going to make it so that the husband, won a competition back in his youth, back when he was younger. And it was for cutting down the wood during these wonderful, wonderful times to make fires and whatnot. And I do go in, add in a few orange pillows on the couch. And then we are trying to find something to put above this computer area here. I honestly forgot to search the gallery for any of the, fall type of artwork. And I feel like you could definitely find some in there. I'm not sure why I didn't do it. I probably just forgot. But I feel like there's a lot of items that could be used there. Here I'm just going in, adding in a few plants, making it feel more cozy. I think I add plants in every single build. Comment down below if you guys do that too. I have plants in all my builds. Like, I don't even have plants in my actual home. And the fact that I have builds with them so much is like crazy. I don't have plants because I do have a cat, and he kind of gets into everything, and my dog would too. So to not, have the hassle, I'm just not going to get a real plant. I do eventually want to redo like our living room and add in, you know, some fake plants. That would definitely work. I don't know, because they be chewing on the Christmas trees. So I can't even say if that's going to work or not. Let me know if you guys, like, if your pets and stuff chew your Christmas tree, because mine do. And, like, I have never seen it before. The first dog I did have, he was pretty old, and so his teeth were messed up pretty bad. So whenever we put up a Christmas tree, I mean, he didn't chew it. But now that I have a puppy and a cat, they just do whatever. And here I am another day just putting in the cheats. bb.move hidden objects, bb.show hidden objects, and bb.show live added objects. These are the 3 cheats that I use every single time I build. It never fails. It's always the same thing. That's how I remember it so well. You know what I am gonna do though, because now that I was building and doing let's plays, I realized that I need to know certain type of cheats, and so having to search them up every time I use them was like getting to me. So I'm gonna make a cheat sheet table and have it stuck to my desk. Here I am obsessed with these tiles, you guys. These tiles scream fall, like completely. The tiles I put in the bathroom, I honestly felt like they should have been in the kitchen too. But these tiles here scream fall. They have the green, they have the perfect orange. Like, it's just so perfect, and I appreciate it. They look so good. Like, I think these are my favorite tiles. I have never had a favorite tile in this game. But those right there, those are it. Those eat every time, and I think this is the first time I've used it. So get ready to be sick of it in all my other builds, because I am obsessed now. I'm just going in, adding mats to the bathrooms. I normally cut out my bathrooms, but I left this one in because it's cute, and y'all get to see my favorite tile now. So I kept it in. Here we are, moving to the bedroom here. I was debating on what kind of style I wanted the bedroom. I was going to go for like more of a darker reddish kind of vibe, but I do end up changing it. We go a little more lighter, and we use more orange instead of red, and it still came out cute. I honestly do think I would have wished I would have went with the darker kind of vibe, but here's those curtains again that I was trying to use so bad. But I do end up changing this window because finding curtains to match this window was ridiculous. There are none. No, none at all. So I changed out the window, swapped it out for this one. More simple, easy. Just put the curtains right there. So I guess I do keep them. Wow. I mean, they work, but like I still feel like it's a lot. Like, I personally would not have those in my home, but you know, they're obsessed with the fall season. I can't imagine what this family does for Christmas. But here I am just adding in the old TV. This TV cannot be found in the regular, what's that called? Layout? Not layout. The regular catalog. You would have to go to the debug section in order to pull out that TV. And it is from the Eco Life pack. I'm just adding in a vase, some other decor, some clutter, some shoes under the dresser. And I'm just giving this place a little, you know, zhuzhing. I do go in this hallway. I also added decorations here. I added a bookshelf and I think some kind of chair up here. This area is pretty small, so it didn't need much for real. But it was still cute. I added the bookshelf. They did have like a little balcony area up there. I don't decorate it because there's not much there, honestly. And here we are, just adding in some more fall decor. I did like the decorations from Seasons. It came out pretty good, honestly. Especially for my first type of fall build. I can't wait for the next one because, like I said, I want to do that whole like blue type of vibe. Here I am just doing the last room, and essentially it's a storage room. I ended up going in with a storage cabinet, and they just throw stuff in here. All the decor that they use around the house, it gets stored in here. Like, this room is just for that. That fish tank is empty. Like, this room is just a non-functioning room. If you wanted to, you could, you know, put it in your game and make it functional. And it's a small room. I'm not even gonna say it's decent size. It's pretty small, but it could be used as a regular room if you wanted it to. But for this family in particular, it is storage. If somebody does come over and wants to sleep there, they can. But normally, you know, they just rent out an Airbnb for their family, their big family. And they'll then come over to the main house to like celebrate the actual holidays. And here I am adding in some more terrain paint and stuff like that. If you have made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. Don't forget, we are on the road to 50 subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway. I will post more about it on my channel. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone who comments, everyone who subscribes, and everyone who just enjoys the content that I make. Like, you guys have made this so enjoyable, and I'm just having a ball creating and, you know, giving you guys stuff to watch and, you know, dabbling into different content. And I appreciate every one of you once again, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye. Really even start. I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps on the facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I can tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big snacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the way. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lap every nigga in a race. I really might tap, really still on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to say hoes with a mask and a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love them good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money out of game. I was on top when that shit been a lot. Still on top, like I'm scared of the drop.